sun don't shine in the shade. Bird can't fly in the cage. Even when somebody go away, the feelings don't really go away. That's just the way. Yeah. Waves don't die.
YouTube, what's up with you, man? It's your boy DoSwag24, and I'm back with another video. And welcome to my first ever player build on NBA 2K17. Now this year I wanted to switch things up, man. Y'all know that last year my first player was a center, an inside center, and I wanted to switch things up this year, so I decided to make a point guard myself. I wanted to start off fresh with a PG. I said fuck it. So yeah, bro, I just said fuck it, why not, bro? And I was gonna start with a playmaker, but last second I actually decided not to. Shout out to my boy Lil Rock and AB. You know, they made shot creators, so I felt like, hey, why not? I kind of hopped on the bandwagon because at the moment, the shot creator sounded like the most efficient player. I mean, if you see the shooting and layup wise and playmaking, it's all not too bad. He's kind of like the most well-balanced player. And then the shooting off the dribble, you can basically max it all the way up. So I was like, all right, fuck it, why not? I love shooting off the dribble and I love shooting the mid-range. And I saw the upgradable badges. The upgradable badges was actually solid. So I said, hey, why not? And now my side, the height of my player, I made him 6'4". I wanted to make him, you know, from 6'1" to 6'7". I actually wanted to make my player 6'7", to be honest. But I saw all that red. I was like, hell the fuck no. So I just made him 6'4", even though, you know, his shooting will be worse. The speed will be worse as well. But I didn't want to make him too short. So I just made him in between 6'1", from between 6'1" to 6'7". So I just came up with 6'4", and I said, fuck it. We'll go at that. Now my wingspan, I was gonna max it out as well, but I decided not to because I heard you dribble slower, and you know, you see a bunch of red on the shooting off dribble and all that shit. I wasn't with it, so I just made it 81 inches. My weight, I brought that shit at 200 pounds. I don't know how I came up with that. I just made him 200 pounds. I said, fuck it, bro. you understand? I don't even know why I came up with 200 pounds. I didn't really know what weight. I don't know if weight is gonna affect you too much in this game. But now the shoulder width, I actually maxed that shit out. You know, I maxed out my shoulder width. I was fucking around with it. You know, obviously the shoulder width brings up your wingspan a little bit. So I maxed it out. Now my shooting hand, I'm shooting, you know, I'm always going to be lefty. You know, I'm never switching that shit. Now my jersey 7, even though it's not important. But that's pretty much it for my player. Let's go straight into the attribute upgrades, bruh. Alright, so these are actually my attribute upgrades. Now, as I mentioned, man, I made a shot creator. But peep my attributes, bruh. I am an 86 overall at the moment. I maxed out my agility. I maxed out my shooting off dribble. I maxed out my mid-range shooting. I believe my mid-range shooting is like 79. And y'all know I love the mid-range, so, you know, I had to bring up my jumper. But I already know what you guys are looking at. My three-point shooting is only at 2 fucking bars. Now, I decided to not even bring that shit up. I heard that the shooting is hard in this game anyways. Plus, I've been seeing a bunch of people at the park make every fucking shot and they'll have like a 70 rating from the 3. I didn't know that at the moment when I created this player. So from now on, whatever attribute upgrades I do get, I'm throwing that shit on the 3-point shooting. Instead of putting my attributes on the 3-point shooting, I actually brought up my layups and dunks. Now I don't know if that's gonna help me, but I've been noticing that everybody makes every fucking layup in this game as well, almost like 2K16. But I don't know, bro. It is what it is. I just, you know, I brought my layups and dunks up. I didn't want to slack in the paint. My playmaker, I'm like 2 away from maxing it out from shot creator. I heard that if you max out your playmaker and you boost it and you're a shot creator, your dribbling is alright, you're pretty fast. So I am going to be maxing that shit out. Now my defender, I'm like 4 away from maxing it out on the shot creator. Now this player, I wanted to talk about this player a little bit. This player build is actually okay. I don't mind it too much, but I do find myself missing a few mid-ranges. Like I'm not as efficient. People have been telling me to make a sharpshooter. You guys know, man, I'm gonna be just like last year. You know how last year I made a bunch of players? Well, I'm doing the same shit this year, bro. I'm gonna be making, you know, a small forward. You know, I'm gonna be making a shooting guard. I'm gonna be making center, of course. I probably won't be making a power forward. Power forward the trash basically every year. But yeah, I'm gonna be making other players, bro. And you know, as I go along, oh, also guys, I wanted to let y'all niggas know that I will be streaming soon. So make sure you guys click the link to my Twitch in the description, and make sure you guys follow me so whenever I do stream, y'all can be on the lookout for that shit. But yeah, bro, this is pretty much my player build. And like I said, man, I'm gonna make other players. If I was to rate this player 1 out of 10, I would probably give it like a 7.5, just because I'm very inconsistent when it comes to my mid ranges, bro. I hate being consistent with my mid range. That's the reason why I created this player. But a lot of people have been telling me that, you know, with the shot creator, you make more fadeaways than a normal player. I mean, I played against a shot creator guy. This dude made like 2 fadeaway 3s in a row. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? How's that even possible? You know what I'm saying? And then I seen a few videos. I seen like Witness Gaming throw up a YouTube video talking about a shot creator. I think he mentioned something about a fadeaway. I'm not too sure. I'm still in the process of figuring this shit out, man. Be on the lookout for the bash tutorials. I will be dropping that shit soon, man. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. And as always, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. And I'm out, cuz.